All right, global issues. So day 10, Tuesday. Um, so yesterday you watched the documentary titled "Before the Flood," produced by Leonardo DiCaprio, and again, hopefully, at least a little bit entertaining. I think it does a good job of having a lot of visuals, and it takes you like on location, and it makes it very easy to understand. Right, their basic premise and arguments. So in that regard, really a pretty well done documentary. Um, Now we're gonna switch gears though. We're gonna flip the switch, and I'm gonna have you watch again a section of a documentary now on the other side of the argument, right, from the other perspective. And so this documentary is titled um, "The Great Global Warming Swindle." All right, which obviously very quickly, just like bam, tells you right away, like we think this is fake. We think it's a bunch of bunk, and it's just we don't think it's really happening. So their basic premise, just to kind of tell you, I mean, if you watch from the beginning, which I would suggest watching at least the first few minutes to kind of get an intro on this one. Their basic premise is they think that the Earth is getting warmer, or probably is getting warmer, but they don't believe that it's human caused in any way. And so they're going to have several angles that they're going to attack. They're going to come from science, but they'll also come from a lot of political and business arguments. All right, so that's kind of the quick preview of the documentary. I would suggest starting at the beginning on this one. I don't think it has a useless intro like the documentary from yesterday. So I'd start at the beginning and watch some. But I would really suggest that you try to skip ahead to like the 45 minute mark, and then at least watch a section there. And I just say that because the first part of the documentary tends to center around their arguments about the science of global warming. And then, then more the second half, they get into more like their political and like business arguments for why they think that global warming has become so prevalent as an idea. So again, I mean, I'm just asking that you watch about 25 minutes of it, but maybe try to split your time between the first part and the second half. There is again just a short set of 4 questions from the documentary to kind of verify to me that you've watched it. And then, heads up, tomorrow's assignment is going to then dig deeper and dive deeper into the 2 documentaries. And you're going to have to kind of compare and contrast them. So, again, we'll go more in depth into it tomorrow and really try to break them down more. But today is just kind of about watching the documentary, soaking it in, and again, answering just a few basic questions. So, okay. Hopefully that's clear. And again, questions, email me, text me, no problem.